Wanted to incorporate some color onto my channel because I know I've been doing a lot of neutral looks. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do another late night makeup sessions with Samantha. I just want to say thank you so much for the first episode of this series. I didn't know where it was going to go. I didn't know what kind of feedback I was going to get, but I got some positive feedbacks. I want to say thank you to everybody who liked it. The second episode of the series, and this is where we just talk about makeup and talk about life and yeah, just anything in general. Highly recommend suggesting me anything, what you guys want me to talk about, or if there's anything that you guys want to know about me, let me know. I am just moisturizing my face. Today is the beginning of Memorial Weekend, and what plans do you guys have? I don't really have much planned, and we're probably just going to grill on Sunday. I suggested Sunday because I want to rest on Monday. So yes, we are going to be grilling on Sunday. Let me know what your plans are. Today's primer, I want to use my Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder. I've only used this a couple of times. I think it's pretty cool how it gives you like a spoolie in the front. In the beginning, when I first purchased this, I had such a hard time putting the spoon back into the case because I was like, how does it go in? So here is how it looks. Yes, I only use a little tiny bit so far. And I'm just going to take about a scoop and put that on the back of my hand. I don't know how much product is in here, but if you can see, I've already hit pan on it. It does have a smell to it too. It's not anything floral. I feel like it's more like skincare-y like scent. Alright, so today's foundation. I want to use a foundation that I haven't used in a little while. And I want to use the Plump and Glow in 118. I do have it in a darker version as well. I think this one's going to be nice for the summertime, but I'm going to go in with the 118. It is a tad bit light, but I think we should be okay. I recently just posted my brush favorites. If you guys are wondering what kind of brushes I use and what are my favorites that I use on a daily basis, highly recommend checking it out. And I'm just using this foundation brush that I got from Amazon. It's really, really nice because you can get a very light layer. For those who have this foundation, how do you guys feel about it? This is more, you can tell with this formula that it's a little bit thicker than their other foundation. I totally forgot the Lumi Matte. I honestly do like wearing this. I just can't wear like a heavy layer of it because then it's gonna feel like I have too much. I definitely have to set this foundation though. Talk about motherhood because yeah, motherhood is such a learning process. Like my kids, it's like every year as your kids grow, you're always learning something new because the kids are growing and then their interests and their mind is changing, and they're like constantly learning new things every single day. And I'm really, really grateful that I can relate to my kids because I am a little bit younger, and so I'm catching on to like just like their needs because it's I'm still learning myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still trying to grow myself, and I'm still trying to heal my inner child. And like, whenever they're going through things, I'm trying to be more understanding, because when I was younger, I felt like I was never understood. And I don't blame anybody. It's because everybody has their own like childhood traumas. But I feel like I'm in a better space to listen and try to understand my kids. I did not know how to navigate my feelings, like why I felt a certain way, and how am I going to make it better, if that makes any sense, or how to fix it. And yeah, I was more just like, oh, I'm upset, okay, like whatever, I'm just gonna be upset. But now it's more like, I'm upset, why am I upset, like what can I do to change it? And that's something that I'm trying to teach my kids, is learning to navigate their feelings, and also like trying to understand and ask why they're feeling the way that they are, and then kind of helping them along the way. Alright guys, I did my bronzer. My camera overheated and so it was not recording, but yes, I already did my bronzer. I put on the Milani 110 Hey Honey cream bronzer, and it looks like this. I've used this for quite a while now, and I feel like, I mean, it does kind of look like I'm about to hit pan, but yeah, I really do enjoy using this. I wanted to do my bronzer first because I felt like I needed some dimension. I was just talking about makeup, about like how all of these brands are coming out with the same thing. Like, how do they do that? For example, like lip stains. I feel like the Huda Beauty came out with the lip liners, and then like everybody started coming out with the lip liners. Like, how do you guys do that? Like, do you guys see that, oh, that is what is popular right now, so we're gonna jump on it and we're gonna quickly create something? Or is this like already in the books that you guys are already creating and you guys all come out with it at the same time? I don't know, just a thought. But today's palette, because June is almost here, we are going to have to put back everything that we took out for the month of May. I wanted to go ahead and use my Norina palette again, but I want to go in with the pinks in here. I did kind of use the pinks last time, but I feel like it was just like a lid shade that I used that was pink. I kind of want to really just focus on the pink today. I'm going to go in with base. I feel like having a nice skin like shade all over the lid will help the blending process, and I like to just put that all over my lid. But yeah, do you guys have any makeup favorites, or any like holy grail summer makeup that you guys like to use? I'm gonna kind of get a little bit closer as I do my eyes today so you guys can see the colors. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Incense, which is this shade. It's kind of dark, but I'm going to take a tiny bit so we can get like a transition shade in. And then just using a very light hand with light pressure. Okay, we're gonna go in with Love, and I'm gonna put that in the crease. And we'll blend it up. It is actually really hot in here, so I think that's why my camera keeps on overheating. I don't want to put on the AC. Alright. But yeah, my kids are out of school in 10 days. I cannot believe summer break is already here, and I'm ready for it because I love going to work knowing that my kids are home. When they're at school, like, I have no control over that, so I know schools are trying to be more like, have more safety guidelines, regulations, but I mean, like, to me, it's like you just never know. So I'm so grateful and happy whenever they are on summer break, because I know that they're home, and I know that my husband's gonna be home to take care of them. This pretty rose gold shade on the lid, really, really pretty. I think I'm just gonna put it in the middle. I have to be really careful because there's a lot of fallout on this shade. That's how soft it is. I'm gonna put that right in the middle here. Like that. And then I'm gonna put this pink shade right in the inner portion. Okay. That's pretty. And I love just using my fingers when it comes to like shimmery eyeshadows, because I feel like you get the most pigment. Now for the fun part, I bought like these colorful sticks from Wet n Wild. They're only like $1 something, and I want to try them on me. I want to try the purple one, and maybe we could do like the blue one underneath here, but I'm going to do something very different. I'm going to take a angled brush. Try to get some on this brush, and maybe try to do like a cut crease or like a graphic liner. I don't want to mess up this look, but okay. Doesn't look too bad so far. But you can't really tell that's purple. Gonna have to like really go over it multiple times to get the color. This is my first time actually doing this, like kind of graphic look. I don't think I have the right like utensils to do it or the right product, but doesn't hurt to try, right? Shimmery shade and set the liner so that purple can pop out more. Okay, my camera keeps on dying on me because it is too hot, it's overheating. So I open my door a little bit and then I turn on the AC, so if it gets loud, or if you hear my daughter singing, just I apologize. But I have to do that because it's just way too hot in my room right now. But yeah, this is what we're working with. I think it's really, really nice. I really do like it. I just set it with a purple eyeshadow, and then I think I kind of want to put the shade on the bottom of the lash, but we're not going to do that yet because I need to do some concealer. Before we do that, I am going to put on this Revlon Lip Plump, and I'm going to try to use a different brush today because the one that I love so much by Morphe, they're not selling it anymore. Isn't that crazy? It's like so sad. Good thing I bought 3 for backup because that product is so good. Like that brush. This is the I totally forgot where this is from, but I bought this from Amazon, and I think this was about 20 bucks, so still very pricey. But it's not really like pushing the foundation into my skin. So I'm gonna go back over it with the Morphe one. See, look at how nice that blended in. Like it's not sitting on my skin. I just don't know. I need to find something that's better than this. I don't know if I will. We're gonna go with pink today because I'm gonna use the Buttermelt. So maybe we can go for like a cotton candy look, especially when I'm wearing like blue. Also, I do like this shade of blue on me. This is like a periwinkle blue. Look how bright that shade of pink is. This is like a true bubblegum pink shade. The shade is in Pinky Promise. Look at how bright that shade is. I wish I had better lighting so you guys can see how bright the color is. This is like your straight up like magenta pink. Except it doesn't have like a purple tint to it, but it's pretty bright. Melt Blush by NYX. This one is in My Butter Half. This is like a true like baby pink. Bubblegum pink actually. And I'm gonna go in with this Refi brush. I'm just gonna, wow. Can you see that? That's so bright. It's kind of fun though. Wow. Do you see how bright that shade is? I'm gonna stay back so you guys can see it. It's really pretty though. I do like it. And that's a lot. They only did like 1 dab. So these blushes are pretty pigmented. Wow. I like it though. Why not put some on my nose? I've been doing that lately a lot. I've been like liking it on my nose for some reason. Why not? I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna go do that. I know that was pretty sloppy. little bit. I am going to go in with Line Leader, and this is more of like a pinky nude. I do still have a little bit of the brown lip liner from earlier. And then I'm going to go in with Petal. This is Milani Statement lipstick. This is more of like a pinky shade. I thought it looked better with the eyes. A little soft, muted look. A little bit of tease in the middle. I really do like the lips though. It's really pretty. Should I add some gloss? Why not? Going back with the L'Oreal. Add a little bit of gloss in the middle. And here we have it, guys. Honestly, I think if we did some lashes, it'll probably look a lot better. But I'm really happy with it. I think it's a little bit different. I haven't really done any colorful looks on my channel. And these like eyeliners, they're only $1 something at Walmart. I think if it was more, I would have bought them. But I just feel like I really want to get back into colorful makeup, and I'm really sad that I decluttered all of my colorful palettes. I knew I was gonna regret it. But yeah, my daughter actually still has the Michaela palette with P. Louise, I think. I think she still has that palette, so I think I'm gonna do a look using that palette. And yeah, guys, do you guys like the finished look? I know, a little bit different. I think if I had more time, I would probably do another graphic liner here and then put on some really dramatic falsies to kind of tie everything together. But I'm kind of running out of time right now, so my camera keeps overheating because it's way too hot in my room right now, and I'm keeping my door open. And yeah, so it is what it is. But if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Samantha. I do makeup related videos. If you guys have not yet, I would love it if you guys would subscribe. Please be my YouTube family. I know this video was all over the place, but that's the point of this late night makeup sessions with Samantha. We just talk about life. We talk about anything in general. So if you guys have any questions for me or any topics that we want to talk upon, let me know. Leave it down in the comments bar, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.